Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So this is another update video on my favorite succulent, which I had done a stem cutting some time back, and these were the two cuttings that I had kept them away from direct sunlight in order for them to air root, and today we are just going to check what's the progress. So we just turn the succulent upside down and you can see these are the first new roots that are starting to come out. So I'm very excited about it. So we have been successful with the first one. Let's take a look at the second one. Let's turn them upside down and here we go. We have some more roots as well. This is the biggest root and then we have smaller ones. So it's amazing to see. Now this is going to start off their new journey. I am going to keep them out for some more days until the roots grow a little bit more bigger. But even now at this stage I can put them into the soil because they already have roots, but I'll just wait for another couple of days so that they can grow a little bit bigger. So thankfully our Echeveria Riga, they have already put out roots. So this first phase of our stem cutting is complete. The second phase will be putting them into the soil and then letting them grow. These are still going to be kept in indirect bright light. We won't expose them to direct sunlight yet. And talking about the cutting that we had made on the stem, I don't see anything growing. Probably there is something growing over here. I'm not very sure if that's the pup. But any which ways, we already have one pup on the stem which is doing excellent. And probably another, I think I do see small little pups on this side. As you can see over here, it's not going to be very visible, but it's very tiny, and there is one over here and then there is one over here. So that's amazing to see. The cutting has completely healed up. We had put some cinnamon powder, so the cut has completely healed, and there are some pups coming up. So probably in a month's time or so, the pups will start to grow a little bit more bigger and it's going to be more visible. So I'm very excited. Finally our Echeveria Riga is going to continue in the collection. I was very scared about it because this was the last piece that I had, and luckily they are doing quite well. The major thing is for them to root. Once the roots appear, then it's very smooth like butter. We do not need to be worried much because over then the things tend to work out really well, because you put them into the soil, you give them the basic care what you give for your regular succulents, which is the soil should be loose, porous and well draining. We are just going to use the same soil mix that we tend to use for our adult succulents. Even though the roots are very small, they do not have a proper stem, which over the period of time the stem will start to grow. As of now, it's going to have a bunch of roots as we tend to put it into the soil. So I will wait for another couple of days. Again, I have to prepare some soil mix, and the roots are very small right now. So I'm just thinking of waiting for a few more days and then put them into the soil. So that's all about it, guys. I hope that you like this update video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.